Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Teddy Rex. We're doing a class setup video, and some of these classes I do not use in competitive gameplay, but I do use most of them. So I'm just gonna break it down to you guys why I use each attachment, why it's on my class. All right, so monolithic suppressor is basically G8 by all pros in all competitive aspects, but in S&D kids do not buy GAs, so I will be popping up the monolithic suppressor, and then we'll go all the way down to Forge Tac Ultralight. Okay, so this is like probably the most key part about the setup for me. People do the most like popular one is the F-Tac collapsible. It gives you movement speed, so you run faster and you aim down speed faster. But basically, you can't really map people with this gun. You can't really gun any ARs mid to far range. I mean, you can, but it's just highly likely you're not gonna. I use the Forge Tac Ultralight because it gives me movement speed, like aiming walking speed. So basically, I'll sprint somewhere and I'll hard aim everything I go, and then I'll usually win most gunfights. And it just gives you a good balance of basically just stock on your sub. I don't really use any of these, but all preference I would say. And then for the rear grip, I use granulated. A lot of people like stippled or stippled, rather than the granulated. The reason I like granulated, it's because it gives you more stability on your gun and more aim speed. You feel me? So, I mean, yeah, I like to have my gun more steady and more viable for like medium to long range, because in Destiny, you're not really gonna know what kind of gunfight you're about to be in. Also, in like respawn, I definitely say like stippled probably better, just because your gun's ready faster and you aim down speed faster. So I'll definitely go with stippled over granulated if you are playing respawn. For this, you must use a 10mm 30 mags, just because this gives you basically says ammunition for increased stopping power. It gives you high caliber stopping power, so it has a good headshot potential, like just to like shred someone. Also, I don't really recommend anything other than the Commando foregrip on any guns. The reason is because I feel like all of these, it kind of helps you in a sense of only one way, like one thing. It helps you like stability, helps you recoil control, but with this it gives you recoil and stability, but it takes away from movement speed, so that's the only thing that gets a downside. But yeah, that's basically my main subclass. um I'll also use this AR class. The reason I use the Corvus, a lot of people are using the Corvus for some reason. Corvus and Commando basically have the same everything, I would assume, but I think the Corvus is a lot more popular. The reason is because the range, the damage range and stuff. I'll use the mini, or I'll use the Cronin mini reflex. But I like the GI mini reflex better. So for the stock, honestly, I don't really use this class much for like S&D or anything comp. Maybe if I'm playing against like people that aren't as good, and I'll just be able to like mess around with this gun. So I'll also use Commando and Granulated again. So now for this, I was just messing around with the subclass. But so for my AR class, this is my main go-to AR class. I use Compensator. Compensator has a glitch where sometimes if you shoot on the map, you won't be seen on the map. It's like a glitch. I don't think it's like meant to do that, but it is what it is. And then we have stock M16 Grenadier. This is probably the most uh this is the class that I use the most for sure. The no stock gives you more movement speed and aim down speed, so basically you're more like fast paced on the map, and you guys can see granulated and commando. So if you guys do have any questions, guys, make sure you guys ask me in the chat below, the comments below, and yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and give me a class if you guys think I should try it in the next video. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. That is a class setup video. We'll be making another video of like teaching you guys how to b hop as well next. All right, peace out, my brothers.